What was the Abyss Order trying to do? Winds change their course. 1 day late. Yo, that time skip, though. I can't believe they gave us a time skip, man. Oh. What now?
You guys are back. The honorary knight returns triumphant.
What the heck? Why are they blockaded?
Yep, we're back from tussling with Dvalin.
You just returned yesterday, right? Jean got back first, and she told us all about your heroic deeds. I wonder if I'll ever get an opportunity like that.
All thanks to your referral.
That doesn't come into it. You guys deserve all the credit for how you resolved this crisis. When I brought you into the city that day, I was just doing my duty as an outrider.
You're welcome. But have you been waiting for us
Yo!
this whole time?
That Lynn cameo in the background. Look at that.
Of course not. Just because I'm not out on the front line doesn't mean I don't have work to do.
Yeah.
In fact, I'm dealing with the aftermath of the crisis as we speak.
Little Timmy, I see you, my boy.
Here? What happened in Mondstadt?
That's what I'm saying. So, like, while we were fighting Dvalin, was like the Abyss Order like attacking the city or something? Or the Fatui, maybe?
While Master Jean was away, the monsters lurking nearby made a coordinated attack on the city.
Damn.
Fortunately, we weren't completely taken by surprise. I detected the Hilly Churls were moving closer to the city a while back.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Paimon
She did mention that when we first
met. You were clearing out one of their camps.
She was like, the Hilly Churls are never... Yo, the fucking Abyss Order are playing the long con right now, my dude.
Exactly. And if we hadn't started making preparations back then, Mondstadt would be in much greater danger by now.
Why would the Hilly Churls do this?
I know. It's strange.
It's the Abyss Order.
Hilly Churls aren't usually capable of coordinating like this. Our best guess is that the Abyss Order is behind it.
I wonder if there's, like, some, like, really top-tier Abyss Order people. Because, like, even Diluc was like, oh, the Abyss mages aren't even the worst of them.
They've taken over the Hilly Churls. Good thing we saved Dvalin, or they might have taken him too.
That's right. And since I'm the outrider, it's up to me to keep eyes on the Abyss Order from now on.
Damn, got that promotion.
I'm sorry. You should be celebrating your victory, not listening to all this somber talk. I promised to take you out for some sticky honey roast, didn't I?
Yo!
Before everyone got caught up in the storm terror crisis.
Paimon remembers.
There's no time like the present, right? You guys hungry?
You bet. You may have forgotten till just now, but it's been on Paimon's mind this whole time.
Called it.
Awesome, let's go. It's been way too long since I last ate a sticky honey roast myself.
That sounds so delicious.
Wait for me at Good Hunter. I'll be right there. I just have to clean up here real quick.
Yo, we're getting that victory roast. Let's go. Dude, so we did it. Wait, is the prologue officially done? Is this the start of the next chapter? Or am I just finishing up the prologue? Okay, so this is the last of prologue Act 3 when the wind dies down.
What timing. Not only was Jean away right when the Hilly Trolls attacked, but Kaya had disappeared too.
Where's Kaya? You better not be double-crossing me.
Luckily, the knights on hand all did an admirable job, and we successfully defended the city.
That's good.
I guess Kaya must have had his reasons.
He's looking for that pirate treasure.
I mean, it's not like he would have just sat the whole thing out at the Cat's Tail, right? Right?
Bruh. Did this man just go get drunk and just chill and let everybody else do the work? The Cat's Tail. That's the bar in Mondstadt. They did say that that's the only bar that doesn't seem affected by anything that Dvalin's doing. So that low-key, that kind of seems like the safest place to be when shit hits the fan. Let's proceed inward. Who's over here? Huffman, Guy, Otto.
Now I have to submit a full damage report on the disaster to Lisa. There were no casualties, but they still want a record of every scraped knee and every broken roof tile for some reason.
Well, you gotta make sure people are okay. Huffman, report.
I salute you, Honorary Knight.
Thank you.
The Acting Grand Master gave a public address on the Storm Terror incident. It was truly inspiring. The truth was incredible. And to think the Knights nearly approved a plan to slay the dragon. We were too quick to jump to conclusions.
Yeah, the Fatui. Now you gotta question the Fatui's motives.
Still, it could take a long time for those who suffered to forgive Dvalin. And who knows whether they can forgive him fully. As ever, we must let the wind lead.
True. Yeah, what's going on? Hey, that guy in the background, my boy. This is one of my favorite NPCs, by the way, Guy. No joke.
We're lucky Albedo stayed in the city during the crisis. Our defenses were all the stronger for it. It was a rare privilege to see the chief alchemist of the Knights of Favonius in action. Makes me wonder whether I should try my hand at alchemy too.
I don't know about that guy. Hey, your dad would be proud. Oh, is that the alchemy guy, right? He said the chief alchemist, Albedo. Huh, is there a new character? You got a random quest over here, it seems. You gonna look at your handbook for everything? Oh, honorary knight. Wait up a moment. Dude, this guy lives and dies by the Knights of Favonia's handbook. I remember there was one moment that I asked him, like, oh, what can you do in the city? And he was looking through the handbook and he was like, there's nothing in the handbook that answers that. Like, he literally functions only because of the book. Oh, this is Swan. I think this is Swan's side quest, actually. Holy shit. Okay, I'll continue that later.
Wind go with you.
That's kind of cool. It's Cyrus. Oh my gosh, and Flora. Yo, everybody and their mother has a side quest for me now. A lot of flowers in my shop were blown away by the huge wind from before. I did do this quest line on PS4. I believe she asks me to get her like a bunch of flowers, including some Cecilia. Oh yeah, you need dandelion seeds also. Yep, that's right. I will grab those too. I actually have a couple on me. This is why it pays to forage, ladies and gentlemen. Nice, nice, nice. I like it. All right, let's talk to Cyrus real quick.
Here we go. This is it.
Is this, you know who this voice sounds like? He sounds like, Reinhardt from Overwatch.
Crisis, danger, the thrill of adventure. Adventurers Guild. Finally, our days of rescuing kittens and finding lost puppies are over. The age of adventure is upon us.
I love how he mentions rescuing kittens and finding puppies, because there are cats and dogs around the city that you can just look at and they follow you, but you can't pet them, which is a little upsetting.
Roll up, youngsters. Join the Adventurers Guild today. In this time of great upheaval, we must rally together, take on the dragon, and save our great city of Mondstadt.
Where have you been, bro? We literally did all of that.
What?
Someone didn't get the memo.
The Storm Terror threat is resolved? I missed the acting Grandmaster's speech?
Yep. Branch master of the Adventurers Guild.
Storm Terror should have put up more of a fight. We didn't get to join in.
Unfortunate. Chat with the locals. Oh, wow, I gotta talk to a lot of people, eh? Nimrod, what's going on, my dude?
Long live the heroes. Thank you. It's finally over. Many trade routes have closed due to the Storm Terror incident. We can cope for now without fresh fruit and vegetables. But if the wine supply dries up...
Oh, damn.
We're all doomed.
Yo, Diluc, you better not fuck up, my guy.
I cannot imagine a world without wine. I hope they get the trade routes back up and running soon.
You and I both... Grace!
So Storm Terror's true identity is Dvalin, one of the four winds. We never should have forgotten his past sacrifice for Mondstadt. Every cloud has a silver lining. We're fortunate that our relationship with the Dragon of the East didn't sour past the point of no return. For that, we have you to thank. And Jean for her unfailing devotion.
Hell yeah. All of us 5 stars.
As long as we have the Knights of Favonius, peace and freedom will prevail in Mondstadt.
Let's see. Oh, yep. Okay, finally. Hey, Kaya's here. What the hell? Where have you been, dude?
Greetings. May I take your order?
Nani?
Why so cold? I've always thought that we enjoy quite the intimate friendship.
Ah, the handsome Mr. Kaya.
So you do feel something for me. And people say my charm is fake. To bask in the presence of Mondstadt's new big hero is quite the morale boost. And that's coming from a knight.
Sweet-talking, sugar-coated Captain Kaya.
Nonsense.
Oh,
I
Captain, my
heart.
captain. What are you plotting this time?
Me? Nothing. On the contrary, I'm trying to work out what others are plotting.
Oh?
That's why I'm here. Somewhere quiet, where I can collect my thoughts.
So what you thinking about then?
The Abyss Order.
Yes.
A dragon wreaks havoc in Mondstadt, and the acting Grand Master leaves the city to combat the threat. Strategically, that's the perfect moment for the Abyss Order to make their move.
And make their move they did.
If you were the Abyss Order, would you squander this golden opportunity by sending in nothing more than a few hilly churls?
That's true. That doesn't add up. There must be more to this story.
To get to the bottom of it, I decided to wait. So I waited and watched for their next move. Then came the day you made all hell break loose in Storm Terror's lair.
Oh.
Just as the hilly churl's cries sounded from the city gates. That same day, I saw shadowy figures lurking in the city itself.
Inside the city?
Well, all the other knights were outside, fighting the enemy. As you can imagine, that left the inside of the city completely unguarded. Except for me, of course. And so I approached the Abyss Order infiltrators for a bit of...
fraternizing.
Let's call it fraternizing. Through various means.
Oh boy.
I managed to gather some rather interesting intel.
Abyss Order, like, talks a big game, but then when you corner them, they just give away all their intel. Like, it's happened with Kaya, it's happened with Diluc.
The situation is this. The Abyss Order. They are united under a single leader.
The Abyss Order has a leader?
It can't be a human, though.
Yes. And it was this very leader who devised the plot to turn Dvalin into a weapon of
Oh, I
war.
guess this is where Act 1 is gonna start, and it's gonna take us into Leeway.
What exactly did you have to do to find this out?
Let's just say I'm blessed with certain linguistic powers. There's more. The Abyss Order has a name for this leader. They call him the Prince.
Him, the prince? You mean her, the princess? It's my sister. Wait, it's our sister came up with that? That doesn't make any sense.
Now, I'm sorry to cut this intelligence briefing short, but I do believe I spy Amber heading this way.
I mean, it might make sense. I'm missing a huge chunk of what's happened over since the last time we saw her.
I think she's still angry with me for my absence from the defense effort during the attack.
It makes sense.
I'd better slip away before she notices
It makes
me.
sense that, like, they call her the princess because they referred to her as Your Highness. Why are they assuming that she's, like, of royalty? Like, I just assume she's corrupted. Again, it goes back to that cutscene that we saw when we unlocked the battle pass. It did, like, this entire, like, 2 heirs. One of them going down a road of darkness and corruption, and one of them going down the road, which is our road, where, like, a road of, like, light and purity and all that stuff. Might have something to do with that unknown god, too, because she kind of had, like, these, like, black
One
and
minute I see
red
Kaya,
corrupted
the next
orbs.
he slipped away. Clear sign of a guilty conscience.
He does a lot behind the
Are
scenes.
you sure? Because that sounds like exactly what he'd say to talk himself out of trouble.
I'm working with
Forget
him.
about him. I worked super hard today, and my tummy's rumbling. Let's order. Hi, Sarah. 1 sticky honey roast, please.
Wait, just one? Wait, are we sharing it? Yo. Aw, that's nice. Yeah, it's a full roast, I guess.
Now the storm terror threat is behind us. What are your plans for the next step?
Dude, that looks so good.
Paimon thinks it's time to leave Mondstadt and keep looking through the 7 nations until we find clues about his sister.
I don't think you're gonna like that.
Huh, really? Oh,
Aww.
well, I guess this is goodbye for now.
I'm gonna miss my Favonian family.
Hey, don't feel down. You'll always be a friend of the Knights of Avonius and our honorary knight. Wherever you may go, and wherever the wind may blow.
Aw, man. Let the wind lead.
That's the spirit. Remember, Mondstadt will always welcome you.
I feel like I've been in Mondstadt for, I mean, I have been. I've played the game for like 100 hours and I'm now leaving Mondstadt.
All right, now let's eat before it gets cold.
Oh, man. You enjoyed a relaxing mealtime. It's finally time to leave.
That was good. Note to Paimon, Amber's recommendations are worth the wait.
Of course. Well, I don't trust myself in the kitchen. You can always trust me with the menu.
Hey.
Oh, I almost forgot to mention. Jean's waiting for you at the cathedral.
Oh.
It's something to do with the Holy Lyre de Himmel. You'd better head there now.
All right, say no more. Wow, man, a lot going on. Okay, hold on, let me grab my rewards really quick from Catherine. Let's grab these. Oh, my rank 24 and 25. Thank you very much. Don't mind if I do. We're closing off the prologue, man. So now I guess now we're gonna find out slowly but surely what the Abyss Order is up to and eventually find out that our sister's caught in the crossfires of it all. Damn, I have to say bye to the squad, man. We just saved the freaking region. We just saved the entire nation of Mondstadt. It's super weird. Oh, Barbara! Yo! Holy shit, this is so cool!
This is Barbara, the deaconess of the church. She is here to retrieve the Holy Lyre
Oh,
de Himmel.
that's so cool, man!
May the Animal Archon protect you.
That's her sister too, right? I don't know if they're gonna say it.
I'm not really in a position to speak compared to our acting Grand Master.
Hey, that's not nice. What do you mean?
But I still want to thank you all on behalf of all of Mondstadt for your assistance. Fortunately, everything was resolved peacefully. I can't imagine how an all-out war between the military and the dragon would have ended.
Yeah. Screw the Fatui.
Now the Fatui have no choice but to keep their mouths shut.
They look so familiar though, even their eyes, their hair color. The fact that in one of Barbara's idol like animations, she says too, she's like, I wonder if I'll ever be as tall as my big sister. So it's kind of like, she's also taller than Barbara.
They must be annoyed that things didn't turn out as planned for them. This time, they even lost their best excuse to pressure the Knights of Favonius. Diplomatically speaking, they gained nothing, and on the contrary, simply proved just how vexatious they can be.
Yep. Now you have to ask yourself, why were they so hell-bent on killing him?
Sounds like quite the story. So, did you bring the Holy Lyre with you? We cannot ask you to keep defending the lyre forever. The Seneschal has been pressing me for a while now.
Oh yeah, isn't the Seneschal like the leader of the church? Also, I wonder if the Abyss Order, because they don't like follow humans, do they follow the gods of the world, right? Because I know that they said the god, like the Electro God and the Cryo God still exist in the world. So I wonder if the Abyss Watchers would team up with like the Fatui and their god about all this.
We, did bring it with us. It's just... It's a little...
It's a little damaged.
Oh, don't worry. I'm not here to collect rent. The church has always received special funding.
Oh! Ah, yikes. Oh no! She's also a musician!
The Holy Lyre! Oh, Lord Barbados! Even if I atoned for these sins for the rest of my life, it would still not be enough!
Oh, give it here.
Oh, that's funny. What? You telling me you could have fixed it this whole time, dude? Okay, man.
How could this Holy Lyre, but how?
Barbados.
Huh? Let Paimon see!
Gee, she loves that thing.
I don't know how you managed to fix it, but you'll never touch the lyre again.
Okay.
We, really should get going.
No one questions
trick
that,
I used to
bro?
repair the Holy Lyre. I mean, the magic I used isn't going to hold forever, you know.
Oh.
What?
Oh no!
Tone deaf, Bard! Hey, don't go!
She's gonna be like, no! Oh man. He just debated her so bad. Oh man. That's fine. I was about to say, what? Maybe it's because he's doing his duty. Oh! Whoa! Whoa! What the fuck? Who are these guys? Oh, is it the... Wait, ice! Wait, is that the ice god? She's with the Fatui!
At last, monsters.
Wait, no. I think this is, yeah, I was about to say Senor, one of the 11 harbingers.
Mondstadt calls this a god?
Resident rodent beats invasive vermin.
Oh! Yo!
Don't you dare speak back to me, insolent bard.
Who the fuck is this chick? Yo, you don't know who you're fucking with. This is a god, Mike. Oh.
That smirk you wear looks out of place. Did you steal it from your master's face?
Oh, shit.
Should have held your tongue. So, this is a gnosis. Wouldn't be caught dead wearing this ugly thing in public.
Beauty
What
is
the
a
fuck
waste
is happening,
when
dude?
the beholder has no taste.
Yo, he's spitting straight facts.
Venti!
Oh, shoot, voice lines.
Well, we have what we came here for. Come, before our dear Favonian friends arrive. Leave nothing for them to find.
You hear this music? Oh, we just got fucking judo chopped. That actually works? It never works. Oh my god, what was everybody else doing in the room? Where's Paimon? Where's Jean?
Honorary Knight, you're awake.
Oh my god. What the hell just happened, dude? We just got We just got wrecked. Paimon's like an ice block. Did she just like rip Venti's heart out or something? Or is that what makes him a god? Venti, is he all right? What planet are we on? God.
I wouldn't say he's all right exactly.
What
I found
the
you
fuck
lying
was that,
unconscious
man?
outside the cathedral and used my elemental powers to heal you.
So I guess the Harbingers are like demigods?
That bard awakened first, but strangely, my healing powers had almost no effect on
Damn,
him.
Senora. I did not think she would pop off that much.
This is the
Jesus.
first time I've encountered such a patient. But he just said, it's completely normal. And then got up and left the
It's
cathedral.
completely normal.
He left?
Oh,
Already?
hi, Paimon. You good?
The symbol of Mondstadt's hero. That's what he said.
Oh, the tree. He's at the tree.
I wanted to stop him, but Jean, I mean, Master Jean, said to let him leave.
Jean.
How strange.
I mean, Master Jean. I feel like they're siblings and they have to keep up appearances. I think I understand.
Paimon remembers Venti healing under that tree before.
Yeah, that's the symbol of Mondstadt's hero. The symbol of Mondstadt's hero is the tree, because apparently that tree is where Lady Vanessa went, like ascended to godhood and went to Celestia.
It's probably due to the connection between Windrise and the Animal Archon. Master Jean has figured it out as well, but we can't tell Barbara.
Dude, what the hell, bro? We just got assaulted out back.
The Fatui were the ones who attacked you?
Yeah.
That's too much. Master Jean has already returned to the Knight's headquarters. She said that she will look for evidence, but she also said that if the Fatui didn't leave any traces,
There's nothing they can do.
the Knights might find it difficult to lodge a complaint against them.
Well, we got attacked over here, which is like the backside of the freaking church. Unless the dead bodies in this graveyard are the witnesses, but like, not gonna lie, that was hype as hell, but I'm over here like, oh great. Now I gotta deal with all of this. Oh boy, oh boy. And the prologue isn't even done yet. Yo, Venti, did that lady like steal your soul, my guy?
The wind amongst the branches is good. I love the way it smells. I said the exact same thing last time. Why do I only say these things when I'm down on my luck?
Gnosis, yeah.
So you noticed.
Mm-hmm.
This isn't something
she
I'm meant to discuss
ripped it out of your
with
soul.
ordinary people. But I suppose I can let you in on the secret. As you know, visions are external magical foci that only a small minority of people possess.
Okay.
They use these visions to channel elemental power.
All right, so okay.
In truth, every wielder of a vision is one who can attain godhood and ascend to Celestia. We call such people allogenes.
Allogenes? Paimon's never heard of them before.
That's because this is a secret that only Archons are privy to. We don't need primitive tools like visions.
Wait, so anyone with a vision can become a god? That's fucking crazy if the people knew that. And maybe that's why, I thought she was a god too. I thought that was the ice god, La Senora, but she kind of seems like one, but she's not.
Instead, each Archon has an internal magical focus that resonates directly with Celestia itself, known as a gnosis.
What about the thing hanging from your hip? Isn't that the focus by which you can channel the power?
It's just a glowing glass ball I carry around to avoid suspicion.
Oh, that's for people who have visions, right? So because if he didn't have that vision, but he's just doing magic, people would be like, "What the fuck? How are you able to do that?" Okay, that makes sense. Timmy's a god, by the way, a pigeon god. I feel cheated, but I guess I'm used to it. Okay, no.
So who was that nasty woman who sent Paimon flying and stole your gnosis?
It's one of the 11 harbingers.
Her name is Senora.
Number 8, yep.
Number 8 of the Harbingers. She and the rest of the Harbingers have been given godlike executive authority by the Tsaritsa of Snezhnaya.
I said that.
And with it, strength surpassing that of other mortals.
I said that. They're like she's like a demigod, if not an actual god.
The Tsaritsa of Snezhnaya? Isn't that...
Indeed. She is one of the 7. The Tsaritsa who reigns from her winter palace, and the one person that the Fatui Harbingers all answer to.
Wait, she's one of the 7? The Tsaritsa is the ice god. Okay, I misread that. Yeah, so it seems like Senora is like someone that's just under her but above humans.
The 7 don't always get along well, but still. I never thought that she would plot to steal another Archon's Gnosis.
That's kind of nuts. What kind of god is the Tsaritsa?
How should I put this? 500 years ago, I knew her well.
Damn.
But I can't say the same is true now.
Yeah, I know, right? Don't you just hate that? Don't you just hate when you lose touch with someone for 500 years?
You see, a certain catastrophe happened 500 years ago. And after that, she cut off all ties with me.
Catastrophe.
But we can save discussion of the Cryo Archon and the Fatui for another day. If you seek the rest of the 7, many difficulties lie ahead of you
Oh
still.
man, I thought I was just going to Leeway to find my sister, and now I got all this other, like, internal diplomatic stuff to go through with gods and officials and all that other shit.
You should head for Mondstadt's neighboring nation of Liyue. The Geo Archon who reigns there, unlike me, administrates his entire region personally.
Wow, that's kind of cool. Do all the gods look like Venti too? Like they look like humans?
He only descends once every year to give his divine predictions, which set the direction for Liyue for the rest of that year.
That's kind of cool.
Even so, it sounds like he works much harder than a certain someone.
True. Yeah, he oversees everything himself. That's kind of cool.
In any case, this year's Rite of Dissension is soon to begin. If you miss it, you'll just have to wait another year.
The rite of descension, not ascension?
What? Oh, why didn't you tell us before? Well, then bye. We're going.
All right.
One moment, Windborn Outlander.
Sorry for borrowing the statue's animal power without asking.
Just use it gratefully. Or, better yet, treat me to a glass of dandelion wine. Traveler, as you set off on your journey once again, you must remember that the journey itself has meaning. The birds of Tevat, the songs in the cities, the Tsaritsa, her Fatui and the monsters.
That's Tsaritsa.
They are all part of your journey.
Damn, dude, I'm about to be a god myself by the end of this game.
The destination is not everything. So before you reach the end, keep your eyes open. Use the chance to take in the world around you.
I understand.
Great. So, that's that for the Animo Archon's admonishments. Back to Venti time.
Yeah, it's like, all right, I'm done being a god now. Damn, bro.
If you want to chat, now's the time.
Oh,
a bard
what?
stays not always in a single climb.
Oh, shit. Oh, also, he's a rap god. I get to learn more about Okay, about Dvalin.
Up till the end, Dvalin remembered his duty as one of the 4 winds.
Oh, this is great. I hope all of the gods give me this option.
As such, I don't intend to forcibly strip him of that duty and force my ideals of freedom onto him. I just hope that Dvalin will be able to choose for himself and understand what freedom is. Before I became an Archon, I too was taught the meaning of freedom in this way by a friend.
Oh, so he was a human at one point too and became a god.
Kaya shared some new intelligence, you say? Oh, I see.
Yeah.
So, the Abyss Order has a prince who orchestrated the plan to corrupt Dvalin?
I think that's my sister.
They were probably trying to turn Dvalin into a weapon of war for the Abyss. But that said, I have never heard of any such princess of the Abyss Order.
So this is a recent development.
I think so too. Apparently. But how does a prince come out of nowhere and take command over the entire Abyss Order?
Signora.
That Fatui lady didn't hang around, did she? She just grabbed your gnosis and left?
She wanted to avoid any eyewitnesses from the Knights of Favonius.
So is Venti, like, did Venti lose anything from that? Like, is that like his well of power? Like where his power comes from is his gnosis? And she just like yoinked it?
The slightest slip up here would have destroyed the Fatui's diplomatic relations with the Knights.
So they're just gonna keep acting like Mondstadt's allies as if nothing happened?
It do be like
if
that.
If only the 7 nations had banded together against the Abyss Order in the first place. The Fatui possess the strongest military among the 7 nations, yet they've used it to steal the Holy Lyre, covet the power of gods, and use Dvalin as a bargaining chip against the Knights.
Shit.
Speaking of the Lyre...
Sounds about right for politics.
Didn't Duke say something like this before? He said that the Fatui could only run amok across the 7 nations and threaten the Knights because of the Harbingers.
Yes. As I said earlier, the Cryo Archon has given them authority and strength beyond that of other mortals.
Damn, I am not looking forward to meeting this cryo god.
The Tsaritsa. I haven't seen her in 500 years. What is she thinking? What's her plan?
Is the Tsaritsa like a title, or is is her name Saritsa? Sounds
Whatever
weird
the
to say
answer
the
is, I have a
Saritsa.
feeling it's only going to make your search for the Seven all the more difficult.
About deities.
But, as I said before, vision wielders are known as allogenes and may ascend to Celestia.
Oh, Saritsa, like a czar, like a Russian ruler. Okay, that makes sense. So it is a title.
A gnosis is a higher order nexus of elemental manipulation and is emblematic of an Archon's status as one of the Seven.
Okay.
But as for which of the Seven took your brother, I'm sorry, I don't know.
That's true, actually. How many elements are there? Is corruption technically an element? Because she didn't use, like, lightning or fire or water or wind or ice. Huh.
Wait, as one of the Seven, I'm not clear of suspicion yet either, am I?
You don't look like that god at all. We've known each other long enough for me to trust. I don't know, man. I have trust issues now after RVB.
Hang on a hot second. Tone Deaf Bard is just one of Barbados' many incarnations. Who's to say that?
We're a great team indeed. Say, once you find your brother, how would you like to become one of the new Four Winds?
Whoa! Also my sister, not my brother.
You don't seem too into it.
It's like we're not even from this world. I'm gonna find my sister and then we're gonna book it.
Hey, Tone Deaf Bard, if being one of the Four Winds means free food, you can consider Paimon.
Of course, some things never change. All right, there's nothing else.
Well then, best be off to Liyue. If the dissension ritual you failed to tally, then another year you must dally.
Rap god. Bars. Hey, there we go. Song of the Dragon and Freedom. Wolf's Territory. Go to Wolvendom. Legend of the Dark Knight Hero. Rite of Dissension. Yo, I just got so many quests. Holy crap. Wow, we did it. We finished the prologue. It only took me 100 and something hours, but we did it. We completed the Statue of the Seven. We saved Dvalin. We got set up into Liyue, which is going to be the next session that I do for the game. But yeah, we spent about 5 hours running through this last sequence, so I think this is a good time to definitely chill and take a bit of a break. But yeah, I'm definitely going to hold off on doing any sort of story, any story things or any other you know, major story quests. Legend of the Hero. Recently, rumors about a certain Dark Knight hero have been circulating around Mondstadt. Ask Charles for about the recent rumors. Go to Wolvendom. You and Paimon decide to pay a visit to Wolvendom, a place in Mondstadt that few people pass through without any knowledge. I wonder if we're gonna meet Razor, because he's from Wolvendom. Whoa, what the heck? Rex Lapis, the Geo Archon you've been looking for. Wait. In the land of Liyue by the sea, a city sits atop solid bedrock. The city is Liyue Harbor, and it is flourished under the protection of its guardian Morax, also known as Rex Lapis. It's funny that his name is Guardian Morax, when Mora is the name, like take the X out and that's the name of the currency. I wonder if the currency's named after him. So we have to, we gotta head there now. We also gotta head there to talk to the other Catherine. So like the Nurse Joy of the series, which is kind of cool. Wow, man, we did so much. We got Klee. We maxed out Sucrose and Xingqiu's constellations. We got all of the animalculi that I needed for maxing out the Statue of the Seven in Mondstadt. I think that's gonna do it for the run, for the session. We learned a lot of lore. Dvalin is free, and I think I'll definitely be streaming the game again later in the week to progress and continue where I last left off. And so I know it's gonna take me way longer to explore all of Liyue than this place. Clearly, I already know that for sure. But yeah, I'm still excited. I'm looking forward to it. I hope you guys enjoyed the session as well. Yeah, the next chapter of the game is going to start. We're going to be going to Liyue Harbor. We're making our way through there, exploring the new terrain, the new territory. I think I'm going to check out some of these last couple of quests that I have in Mondstadt before I make any big decisions of where we're going to go next. But yeah, also, Klee got wrecked by Dvalin, which is kind of funny, but she's great. I'm so happy to have her in my party now. I'll definitely be working on her and the rest of my squad to figure out the optimal team, and I'll still be trying to get Jean here and there. But yeah, I think that's gonna do it for me overall for the game, for the session. We're also adventure rank 25, so we've jumped up a bit from picking up and continuing the story. But yeah, I think that's gonna do it for me. Thank you guys all so much for tuning in, for hanging out, for watching. Thank you guys all for the follows, the bits, the donations, everything else in between. I really, really appreciate it. I'm really happy to now be moving on. I'll definitely be back for more Genshin Impact later in the week. This is probably the only other game besides Kingdom Hearts Melody and Memory that I'll be checking out and experiencing. But yeah, that's gonna do it for me. I'm tired. You guys all have a good night. It's also almost midnight for me. But yeah, thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you guys for hanging out. I'll talk to you guys in the next session. And yeah, take care and good night.